Right, hello. Right, hello, my name's Waldowski, and let's get into another part of Assassin's Creed Origins. And we got cut off just then, so I'll probably go on for an hour and a half, perhaps. Anyway, where were we? Ah, they've got. Oh, have they moved? Yeah, they might have moved. What's that picture? Oh, we're going the wrong way.
Whoa.
You can cut that corner off.
Whoa.
What do you think
The
drives
other
this
way!
fool?
Get ready to move out.
Slaughter every
These
last one
vermin
of
will be
these
on the
dogs!
lookout. We have been successful in finding the king's enemy.
Hey, hold on. Let me get through.
Move your bones! Get at him!
Ah, they're on horses.
Take him out!
Look, I've been shot through the arm.
Whoa.
To kill you for that.
We go
You should
now.
have killed me!
Can't wait to see
Now
the
you
king's
die.
face when we bring this villain in. Distract the enemy. I will push on.
Ah,
Release me!
ah, damn it.
Distract the enemy. I will push on. Distract the enemy. I will push on.
Slaughter every last one of these dogs! Dog die! Nothing can bust! Break me out, will you?
Oh,
Break me out, will you?
where are they all coming from?
Break me out, will you?
I don't mind if they run.
You there! The mid shot! Hey, come here!
Nothing gets through.
Whoa.
I kill you!
Go on, run. Oh, where's the ally gone?
You are Bayekasiwa, aren't you? I've heard stories of the Medjay who crossed the desert. I am Theodorus, one of many who rebel against the Phylakitai.
Is that what landed you in this cage?
Yes, a failed attack. I am hunting Daratos, a ruthless general of Ptolemy, with a hatred for Egyptians. A killer of mothers, and fathers, and children. I won't rest until his body is food for the worms. Would you lend your sword?
Gladly. Your plight is true.
Good joy. We will regroup with my men in Bacchius. Come along.
How does a Greek find himself fighting an Egyptian cause?
A rebel alliance. Theodorus, the rebel, needs safe passage to Bacchius, where he'll regroup with his men and plan an attack on the ruthless general Daratos. Bayek frees a strong-willed rebel named Theodorus from enemy hands who was imprisoned after a failed attack on a nearby encampment. Theodorus needs Bayek's help to return to Bacchius, where his rebel brothers wait in the wings to plot a second attack.
My father was Egyptian. My mother, Greek. Long ago, a day came when I discharged every ounce of Greek blood from my body and pledged to rid Egypt of men like Daratos. And we nearly did. We found his camp, but they had greater numbers. We were forced to disband. I was captured by a scouting convoy and beaten into giving up our retreat point. We will take shelter here and wait for the right moment to strike. I will get briefed. Time to die. Eat this! Sabiti! Mine now! Onwards then!
But you instead led them into a trap. Clever.
I knew my brothers would rescue me. We will take shelter here and wait for the right moment to strike. I will get briefed.
Dogs. They've sent out scouting groups.
Daratos is gone. Neck. He continues to elude me.
What should we do?
Let's be smart. We have an opportunity to claim 2 victories with 1 swift strike. We need to wait for Daratos to return to camp. I've learned his personal scribe has stayed behind in Caranis. We'll be targeted if we so much as take a piece nearby. You are unknown to them. Bring the scribe to us. He'll tell us what we need to know.
How do I find him?
At night, he rests within the courtyard. During the day, you can find him working around the temple, or at the terrace overlooking the lake. He dresses elegantly, and due to our failed attack, now has guards in tow. He'll be hard to miss.
Did you find the scribe house? Okay.
The scribe is the key to learning Daratos' schedule. Go to Caranis and bring him to us. Bring the scribe here. We will take care of the rest. The scribe is the key to learning Daratos' schedule. Go to Caranis and bring him to us.
Whoa. Yeah.
New location, Caranis.
Whoa.
Oh!
Just testing it
Keep
out.
back! This doesn't concern any of you. Carry on with whatever it is you do.
Serapeon.
Must you follow me around everywhere?
Strict orders from the General. We are not to leave your side.
He's overreacting. I am safe here.
The Ratos won't take any chances. The rebels could strike again. We are all on high alert.
I'm gonna throw up.
Ah, oh.
Mine now. I'll kill you.
I'll press dodge.
Gotta tell them to pile the grain. Those priests are wrecking everything.
Scribe himself. Drunk. It won't be long before he comes to. I need to bring him back to Theodorus.
Can't call my camel. No, no, no. Oh. Not on the floor.
Whoa.
Oh, I need to get out of this bloody town.
Whoa.
Oh, give them a wide berth. There's lots of convoys, aren't there?
Whoa.
Down. Not on the pretty side.
Whoa.
Theodoro!
That is him. Well done. We will find out what he knows. In the meantime, we must prepare our attack. Some of our brothers are stationed just west of Soknopayo. Meet with them and wait for my arrival. We will put an end to that Nekotiadet.
A scribe who knows his way around Karanis.
Ratos, where is he?
That name means nothing to me.
Don't think us fools!
Please, stop.
Then talk. We'll break your fingers.
No.
Then your wrists.
No, don't! Where is the Ratos?
Talk!
Meet the others and wait for my arrival.
I can't.
Your work here is done. We will get the information we need. You can find the other rebels just west of Soknopayo.
Waiting order.
Where? Soknopayo. This man died.
This is suspicious. Whoa.
Target in range! In range!
I'll get back here. These dual blades are quite deadly if you can get in close.
We've got to get out of here! Too strong! Run for it! Shit! Tough old bastard!
Retrieve my arrow from the back of his head.
Wait a minute. You will not pass.
Oh, he tricked me. He jumped off his horse and then he got back on his horse.
Whoa.
Which... Oh. Murder in the temple. Let's go and get this viewpoint.
Clear the way, hurry!
Hen Harriet! Look at Yapo!
Whoa.
Another murder. Amun. How horrible.
Άλογος πράξεις. Αλόγου ανθρώπου. Αύριο είναι μια νέα ημέρα. Τα πάντα. Χαρνή. Με το χέρι.
Μπριάσουμε ζεύγος βοήν δια την γευσιλασία του χωραφείου. Οφείλουμε να αυξήσει. Goodbye.
Should we do the...
τούτα εστί.
Wait a sec. You will pay, corpse. I must be careful now. I'll cut you, dog.
Damn. Oh. Got him. What happens if you put these bodies in the fire? Nothing. Oh, there you go, he caught a light. Just make sure he's whatchamacallit, dead. Instructions, Captain. The new laws providing increased protection for Greek farms are expected to create some unrest among the Egyptians. As such, and in line with those laws, add extra patrols in and around the Greek farms. Make sure you do it without decreasing vigilance in other areas, even if it means creating double shifts. All subversion is to be dealt with promptly and harshly, and will not allow protests or trouble from vigilantes to affect the stability of Caranese. No mark. Oh, for God's sake. Pick what you're gonna... Huh. Dead end. Wow, those bodies are still there. Object permanence. Wait, does that light white? Can I get... Oh, I meant... Oh. Oh, did I hit... Oh, never mind. See. Right. Papyrus. The Leaning Tower in Fayum, north of Dionysius Caravanserai. There is a tower with a hole by its feet. It's in need of support, so I sit behind it, but the wooden beams seem more helpful. What's all this blood? What? Ah, damn it. You can light it. Should take a picture. Oh no, I don't know why. Swear there was. Oh, I can't. Could be the sync point, couldn't it? Why can't he go up? Yeah, it could be the sync point. So we did everything here. What's this quest? That's the main mission. Huh? Trial of Sekhmet. Quest item. We'll try that another time. How many days are left? 37. Bayek's Promise. So who... What did he say? We completed a mission and he said something about... wonder if there's different missions dependent on whether it's night or day. Let's meditate and see. Hasn't changed anything, has it? Let's see what this is.
It's the young priest from the temple. God save us.
Who will be next? No one is safe.
It is this cursed temple. I told you. It is a blasphemy. The gods are angry.
Move back! Back! Keep back!
Are you the Philakitai?
Yes. Try not to trample the scene. My job is hard enough as it is.
My apologies. As a protector, I am attracted to such sins.
A fellow protector? Ah, yes, I see your badge. You are a Magi. From the old kingdom. Wow. Forgive me, this gruesome business has us all on edge. Huh? This is the latest in a series of chilling ritual murders by Wadjet cultists. To be honest, I'm a little out of my depth.
I may be of some use to you. I am not unfamiliar with murder scenes.
Perhaps you could help investigate. The cultists usually leave a message.
Murder in the temple. A young priest has been brutally murdered and his body left for public display. The local Phylakitai asks Bayek to help investigate. A young priest in Karanis is brutally murdered and his body left on display outside the temple. Out of his depth, the local Phylakitai asks Bayek to help investigate.
I haven't figured it out yet. We could check the temple.
You said there have been other murders.
The cultists are murdering temple acolytes, public figures in Karanis. No one knows why. Anyone could be their next target. The Greeks are terrified. They're saying locals are involved and are calling for blood.
Do they now?
The timing is inconvenient. Years of work building over the poorly constructed Egyptian temple. Endless delays and problems. Now this. There's a lot of pressure to solve this. But please, take your time. Enjoy the temple.
This is a lot of blood. Someone was bound and tortured here, in front of the statue. And by the signs, they were cut up badly, then dragged outside.
It must have been the poor acolyte. There was no one else here. Why did they do this?
A Greek god where an Egyptian god once stood. This would make some in Egypt very angry. Someone has smeared the god with green paint. The head has also been covered. Wait. Something else is up there. Serapis' face is hidden and defaced with more green paint. The green mask of Wadjet has been placed here. Wadjet is goddess protector of Upper and Lower Egypt. Someone is making a clear statement. But how did they get up here carrying all of this? Amun. This is written in blood. It is still wet.
Killer's letter. Today our temple is avenged against your filthy Greek god. Your high priest's blood will pay the debt to Wadjet, for Egypt, for the goddess.
The murderers are going to kill the high priest next. We have to find him. The Phylakitai should know where he is. Phylakitai, I found the cultist message. They're going to kill your high priest next.
The high priest? By Serapis, no. Karanis' spirit will die if he does.
We need to find him. Where is he? Think, Phylakitai!
His villa is nearby. I know of a spot overlooking it from a safe distance. This way. We can see the whole area from the temple wall.
Your temple is the reason for this trouble. It is a bitterness for the locals.
That's absurd. It has increased industry and trade. Everyone has benefited.
Your dead acolyte and high priest may not agree.
Gods, the trouble I'll get if the high priest lies dead. We must hurry.
Ουδεκόποτε.
Wadjet, accept the...
Behave, Daddy. Going to
Damn.
They were going to sacrifice me.
You are safe now. It is fortunate you are not at the temple. You would already be dead.
Serapis, they would have butchered me. These Egyptians are prayerless demons and not men.
It was an Egyptian who saved you, priest. Remember that when you pray and give thanks. We Medjay protect all, regardless of their class.
I came as soon as the fighting began. I see I am too late. Thank you for your help, Medjay. It certainly made my work here easier.
You have interesting timing. What do you know of these bandits?
Egyptians unhappy with the Greeks here. Who knows what holes they crawl from. Seeing a Greek god in place of their own incensed them, no doubt.
Understandably. You've not seen the last of such trouble, I think. The Ptolemies tend to divide us at times.
Sadly, I agree. Greece has brought Egypt much wealth, yet some resist all progress.
This depends on your idea of progress. Progress for Egypt or for Greece. Farewell, Phylakitai. Next time you protect, remember my code.
Neb, I must speak with you. I saw you with the Phylakitai of Karanis. Are you a protector?
I am. Is there something wrong?
Please, we need your help. Yesterday, my husband witnessed something frightening. Soldiers dragged a poor man beneath the temple. Then he heard screams. We're already hungry because there's no grain. Now I'm terrified the soldiers will take my husband. We don't know who we can trust. Not even the Phylakitai.
Let me talk to your husband. Where can I find him?
He's a stonemason working near the temple. Please be careful. The soldiers mustn't see you talk to him.
Feeding Phaeon. A stonemason and his wife are terrified after hearing hideous screams coming from beneath the temple. She asks Bayek to investigate. Wild screams are heard after soldiers drag a man beneath the temple in Karanis. A stonemason who saw the incident fears for his life, but is too frightened to report it. Bayek investigates and uncovers an insidious force threatening all of Karanis. Speak to the wait. Does that woman have anything else to say? No. Let's speak to the stonemason then. Oh, for fuck's sake. What are you doing, Bayek? This is not at all what I asked you to do. Jesus Christ.
Stonemason, your wife has been to see me.
Shh! How did you get up here? By a moon, that woman interferes. I told her. What can we do? Just act normal. Yeah, that's it. Stay normal.
Calm yourself. She said you saw soldiers take someone below the temple.
Yes. No! Yes. Okay, it's true. It wasn't the first time. But yesterday was different. There were screams that would wake the gods themselves. So many screams. Now please, just leave me alone before someone sees you. Just act normal.
That guy's nervous as fuck.
What? Here again? No, please go! Someone will see you!
He can't whistle, can he?
What? Here again?
Oh.
No, please go! Someone will see you!
Alright, I'm going. What goes on beneath the temple ruins? Investigate.
This looks like the place the stonemason told me about. By a moon. What has been done here?
Can't see. Why can't we investigate any of this? It's not letting me, that's weird. Is it because it's night time? That helped. Message from the butcher. Your payment is in the usual place beneath bathing Sobek. There can be no disappointing the crocodile. Take the farmer's arm. Tell him next time someone refuses, it will be their head. Butcher.
Someone called the butcher is strong-arming farmers. I need to find him. I should follow this trail of loot. A bathing Sobek. Bathing must be in water. A Sobek in water.
What? Here again? No, please go! Someone will see you! No!
The moon's still out.
There's a Sobek ruin not far from here. The butcher's loot could be nearby. Those are guards. This must be the place. The bathing Sobek. Whoa. This place is heavily guarded. Hey!
Hey, wait!
Hey, her.
careful. I think something is out here.
You're a corpse! Ah!
A statue in the lake. That must be the bathing Sobek from the butcher's letter.
There's loot everywhere. I think I need to go up for water. Oh shit, I have to stay up.
There is an engraving on the chest depicting Soknopayo. That is a village west of here. The coins are in bags normally used to store grain. Did this come from a storehouse? Forgive me.
Soknopayo Nessos.
Oh.
Prosperity for all! Latest census figures show increased wealth for all in Fayum. Thanks to the great Ptolemy's aid.
That is a lot of guards for a simple storehouse. This must be the place. I have to get past them if I want answers.
Wait a minute.
Die! Die!
Dromos. Empty bottles of Greek wine and food scraps lie strewn across the Egyptian temple Dromos. Revelers have been using that area for their celebrations, blaspheming the holy corridor to the gods. Oh, what was that? Carrie?
The butcher will be nearby. What are these goons hiding?
That rat is invincible.
I hear they took his arm at the butcher's order. I guess we are common thugs now, not soldiers. Shh. Keep your voice down. Kamoto, this is not what I joined the army for. It is what puts grain on your table. You are here now. When the butcher says jump, we jump. That is how it is. Shut up before someone hears us.
This is where they are hiding all the grain. Taken straight from the tables of Fayum families. Damn this greedy Nekatiadet. This is where they are hiding all the grain. Taken straight from the tables of Fayum families. Damn this greedy Nekatiadet. I should look around.
Urgent message from the butcher. Store the grain as usual. Shipment is going out next week, so make certain everything is ready. Bring the final tally to my upstairs office at the villa, where I'm stuck fixing your mistakes. Any more errors and it's your head.
Ah, this is it. The butcher is in the villa nearby.
Oh, I always
It's time this butcher and I had a talk.
I always pick out the bit of investigation that ends it, so we don't get to shit.
Time is up. Die.
We don't get to see the other investigation items. Is that an open window? No, it's not an open window. That would be too simple, wouldn't it?
Ah, here's the Vlaka who's been messing with my business. We were just discussing you.
You've been stealing grain from Fayum, starving people for profit.
You're not from Fayum, are you? Your speech reeks of the countryside.
That grain belongs on Egyptian tables.
You naive backwater Malakia. I take orders from above. If not me, someone else will do this. This is business. People pay what they owe, or I take it. It's not personal. I give you a choice now. Leave me alone and live, or die here.
Others thought the way that you do. Then they murdered my son. Everything is personal. You filthy Nekatiadet! It ends here.
Guards, take care of this.
Is he running? Put your guard down. What are you going to do?
May the Hidden One greet you. The Lord of the Duat awaits.
Oh, there's another side mission straight away. I wonder how many side missions there are.
Everyone! Be careful! The curse of Wadjet! Snakes! Near the villa at night! Fellow Greeks, stay in your homes after the dark. We have lost our harmony, and an Egyptian curse is upon us. Snakes from the Egyptian serpent goddess. I've seen them with my own eyes.
Huh?
What curse? What are you talking about?
Greeks and Egyptians have lost harmony with each other. The gods are displeased because of it. I'm Nanefer, and I don't know if I'm Greek or Egyptian. I'm an orphan.
Lost harmony? What do you mean?
The Egyptian goddess Wadjet is sending snakes into Greek quarters at night. Only Greeks have been killed. We are out of balance. See for yourself. Just north of the villa.
Okay. I will look into this curse. That was harder than it should have been.
Curse of Wadjet. A stuttering, fearful street speaker tells Bayek of a strange curse killing people in the Greek quarter. Greek residents in Soknapio, Nessos, are being attacked and killed by snakes. Locals blame it on a curse from the Egyptian snake goddess Wadjet. Bayek finds the notion of a divine curse unlikely and investigates. A legendary light bow. I don't use light bows.
Neck. What was that? The gods are rumbling. It came from just north of here. Must have something to do with this curse. What happened here? I should ask around.
Maybe you should ask these dogs.
Ah, I can smell the burnt flesh.
Burnt flesh. Snake.
A snake! The jars have been used to transport them.
Another foreigner cursed by Wadjet. That is 3 this week. Those useless Greeks had it coming, if you ask me. But what do I know? I am just the lowly Egyptian caretaker who cleans up after the naked Yadit.
Hey, be careful what you say. People have died. I need to look around.
What you need to look at is the color of your skin, son.
Harmony is what we need. Not more senseless judgment.
Look, some of us have built a shrine in a cave under what is left of the Great Temple. Why don't you come and honor Wadjet with us? Egyptians have to stick together.
Maybe I will, after I look around.
Oh,
Oh, Christ.
This man was pinned down and died in the blaze. The structure is badly damaged. I cannot go any further. The trail leads outwards. I should look around the courtyard.
God, that's horrific, isn't it?
These jars are the same as the ones I saw in the Greek area. They are breeding the snakes here. Gods, I hate snakes. Ah! Snakes again! Why did it have to be snakes?
That's clearing them out. God, look how many snakes are here.
An elaborate shrine to the serpent goddess Wadjet.
Wait, where's it? Oh, I don't know. Caretaker's letter. Our plan is bearing fruit. Some of the Greeks are already talking about leaving the Fayum. More will follow if we continue in our efforts. I'll keep playing my role as the caretaker. You keep handling the snakes and choosing the targets. Make sure only Greeks die. There must be no Egyptian casualties. As for that stuttering Ionian dog, grab him quietly and take him to Panuki. I'll deal with him personally. Remember, there is no justice except what we make for ourselves. Duo Wadjet.
By the sound of it, I will not have to find the caretaker after all. He has already found me.
He is inside. Get him when he comes out.
Oh, Jesus.
He cannot escape.
Caretaker, the snakes were yours.
You serve Greeks? Come on then, you worthless Ionian slave. Do your master's bidding like a good Greek dog. I fight for Egypt. Who do you fight for?
I serve no one, and I fight for everyone.
How do I fight this guy? Oh, he's so awkward.
You are dead!
How'd you legitimately fight this guy? Like that, I suppose. Whoa. Down you go.
This is what Ptolemy has done to Egypt. A land out of balance, full of hatred and strife.
And snakes.
At least I can rescue the hostage. He's being held by the caretaker's men at Panuki. The caretaker is using the goddess to kill Greeks. Why such hatred? Aya would be sad. It is just as Nanifer warned through his stutter. Egypt has lost harmony.
Oh, we were just here, weren't we? We killed a load of people here. What's up this way then? A ladder.
I should not be seen in this area.
Oops. Holy. Holy moly. It's a long way away. I'm limping. That's a nice little touch they put in as well, isn't it? That you, if you fall from a great height, you limp for a little bit.
That young woman is standing right on the edge of the cliff. I should check on her.
The bride? A young woman stands on the edge of a high cliff, causing concern for her safety. A young woman stands inert on a high cliff in Soknopio, Nessos, heartbroken after losing her husband and with nothing left to live for. Bayek must find a way to talk her down. Don't get too close to her then.
Who are you? What are you doing? Stay back or I'll jump. You aren't the first person to try and persuade me.
Easy. That is a long way down, even for me.
It doesn't matter. Nothing matters anymore. The Scorpion took my husband's life. There's nothing left for me now.
You could find the Scorpion that killed him and kill it.
Are you mocking me or trying to be cruel?
Hey, even bitter laughter is better than death. Hey, why don't you step away from the ledge, huh? We can talk.
I don't know what to say.
Tell me of your husband.
We used to come up here to watch the herons. 2 of them built a nest together in that tree. We watched them bring fish for their young. We dreamed of our own children.
And you are sad because you did not have any.
You're not very good at this, Medjay. You're not making me feel any better.
There is no way to make you feel better. There is only tomorrow. And then the next day. One moment at a time.
What you say is true. I just don't think I can face it.
I want to show you something. I will return soon. Hey, try not to jump. There were some herons nearby, down by that tree.
There are herons by the lake. Get a heron feather. Is that a lake? It's a pretty fucking big lake, isn't it? Shit, that was a heron. I think. Bloody hell. I jumped off a cliff then.
I've got what I need. I should give the feather to the girl.
What happens if we climb?
It's steep.
Now you are worrying about heights? I've got something for you.
Can we climb directly underneath? Can we speak to her on the ledge? Don't jump, you'll hit me. Oh no, we can't do it anymore. Okay, whatever.
This is for you.
A heron feather. Why?
It is a C1 ritual. Feathers mean a lot to us. Anubis will weigh all our hearts when we die against Ma'at's white feather. Yours, mine, our loved ones.
I know what you're doing. This feather is for my afterlife.
Your husband will meet you in the field of reeds when it is time. But it is not a place to rush to. He would want you to live now and be happy.
Yes, you're right. He would. I should thank you for this gift.
You can thank me by showing me the way down.
All right, Medjay, you win. This way. I'm sorry. I must seem childish to you.
Believe me, no. I understand your grief.
That's why you knew what to say, isn't it? Did you lose someone too?
Many have lost loved ones to the Ptolemies.
Does it get better?
It gets better. But you will never be the same.
Yes, I already know that.
What is your name?
I am Tua'a. I am not from here. I come from Crocodilopolis.
I am Bayek, from Siwa. What are you doing in Soknopayo Nessos?
You're from Siwa? I can tell. You're so nice. Your people are kind. I didn't want to waste my life sewing and weaving for my father. Then, I met my husband and we eloped. We didn't have much, but we were happy here.
You could return to your family. They will miss you. You could be happy again.
I can't go back to sewing carpets. Besides, my father will never look me in the face again.
Few fathers would turn away the child they thought they had lost.
Leopards! Bayek!
Oh, great.
Stay back.
Oh. I'm going to try the spear.
Dua, Sobek! I thought we were dead.
Are you hurt?
No, but that was terrifying. Death isn't so desirable when you really see it. I guess I do want to live.
Now she wants to live. Hey, that is good. But we should move before hyenas come for the carcasses.
Could you take me to the docks?
You have decided where to go then?
I'll find that scorpion that killed my husband. No, I think I know what to do. I'll head south, maybe even back to Crocodilopolis. I've always wanted to work at the theater. This place has too many memories for me.
Do not forget your family. Your father will miss you, whatever you think.
Bum ba bum. Bum ba bum. Crocodilopolis. Random little detour.
Here we are. Will you be okay?
Thank you, Bayek. I will keep this feather and weigh it against my heart. Go do your hero work.
Be safe, Dua'a.
Go save the world, Medjay.
Okay. I'll be back. I'll be back in a tick. From fucking saving the world. Rebel strike. That's not what we were looking for. Hang on. Rebel strike. Oh, that's the mission I was talking about. Starting fear for unlikely. Yeah, we read that.
Whoa.
Does she not have anything else to say? No. Actually, I'll tell you what, we'll end there. My name's Waldowski, and thank you to every single one of you who watched, and I may see you tomorrow. Cut. We got a little bit cut off, didn't we? Never mind. Tune in next time, please. Oh yeah, if you want to know when I stream, I don't really have a schedule, but you know, I kind of start streaming at midnight or 1 o'clock British time. But follow me if you want to know. We want to be notified when I go live, as is the usual thing. There we go. Plug over. Good night.